so there's the hydro cut. There's a, I don't know if you can see the tracks down there from the quads or sleds. But there's a meadow valley marshy area just over this little hill here. What I try to do is, first I'll come into this area here which has got cover, and then after I have a look, I come over here and I lay down behind that mound, and then I use my zoom and my lens, or if I have my Canon with me, and then I film I guess northwest, and behind all those trees there's a little inlet over there where maybe the juvies can be caught just playing around, or whoever, whatever, picking berries or something.
Okay, so just a little clip here coming so I can give you some more information about these stills. First of all, and just right up front, it's accidentally on purpose. I doubled back and I took 2 or 3 panoramic after I did a walk-by filming. I didn't see anything in the film, but I guess when they realized I was gone, they got up and moved away from a shelter. One shelter's since been destroyed. I did go back, but by the time I spotted them in the pictures, it's probably too late to see the tracks, any trackways, whatever. But they're right in amongst the shelter, which I don't go anyway. And I'm pointing to the valley there. I don't go charging in like that anymore because I've got too many dangerous encounters. Remember, I'm unarmed and alone, so I'm just trying to do a passive approach where I'm not threatening or whatever, and I'll try and film them with my current camera, 1080. But that's why I was trying to get money for a 4K, which, you know, it's going slow, about a third of the way. But anyway, we'll get there, I guess. But I was trying to film them in this little inlet of this valley, which I'm taking a picture of now because I'm using my camera to film myself. And yeah, a gray and a black Sasquatch, big juvie, caught again, just like before.
Okay, over there at the end of the inlet. See in there? I don't know what this is. Valley, little dell, I don't know. But I get hiking in those hills. Sometimes I have encounters, or get a picture or a video. And over in there. That's why I wanted the 4K with a good zoom. Okay, I've seen other arches that are not from windstorms, but you see how this one's bent around the tree, like halfway around it? And then there's a big broken one there, kind of like a spike into the ground. And there was another obvious arch that wasn't natural, made from wind up there a bit.
Right, so I hiked by the shelter area. They're in there somewhere, and that's the angle right there that I was taking the pictures. And then there's a bit of a gap up here where I stop all the time. And in my follow-up pictures, I've never gotten anything like that there again. And there's an arch right there in front of me that was purposely bent over. That's not wind. And back there is the root ball system where they make a shelter of. And over there used to be another one, but I guess it's been destroyed. And that's where the black and gray juvie were just leaving after they took cover, because I guess I was going by. And then, as I said, I doubled back, took 2 or 3 panoramic shots. And unfortunately, I didn't notice they were in the shots until it was too late to backtrack or to get in there again. Snow melted, had more snow, that kind of thing. And wouldn't have mattered anyway. They were too close to the shelters for me to go and disturb them. Alright, so after realizing I didn't take my pan shots, I went back down, doubled back, and I caught a couple Sasquatch in the open, as you're going to see. But there's the shelter root ball system of a tree. And right there on the left, there's a gray and a black Sasquatch I caught getting up and leaving the shelter that's over there since it's been destroyed from the winter. That hump area is not there anymore. But anyway, there they are leaving the shelter. I guess maybe go further into the woods. And you can tell they're Sasquatch for many reasons. First, their hair covered. That always helps. Their body ratios are different than ours. They don't have much of a neck. They got that 60% arm ratio compared to our 40% or whatever it is. Um, they're obviously their feet, but you can't see the feet there. The skin on their face, it starts off like kind of light tan, and then as they get older, it gets weather beaten and goes dark gray or dark brown. Um, but anyway, yeah, I caught these two following me around or just getting up and moving again. Um, and I outlined them there. And yeah, it's fuzzy. Well, that's what the Sasquatch do to your camera. First of all, they have hollow hair, and then there's other reasons I won't get into right now. But your cameras have trouble focusing on them, and that's all my cameras. I had a 20 meg camera that I use now as my field camera, and it still has trouble when I catch them in the open. But pretty cool, real Sasquatch caught, and I'm gonna be in the woods soon, and I'll keep going into the field, and then I'll have to take a break when mayfly season hits bad, and then I'll start posting my videos. But I got some stuff in the archives I could post, I guess. I just prefer to be in the woods more than hours and hours behind the computer. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again from the Bigfoot Barn Show.